Alright, so now we're going to ask the questions. What are the energies surrounding Natalia as a person? Is she being truthful or deceitful? Oh, interesting. Look at that. This is 5 of air, 5 of swords, defeated. That's interesting. So we got the 2 of air, 2 of swords, 6 of cups, and it says here happiness, and 5 of swords, ultimate defeat. But the sword, there is some element to me of her not necessarily telling the entire truth, but this is about self-preservation. And in the end, I just get a sense that overall there was some truth. She wasn't a full-on adult. Let me see. She wasn't a full-on adult. And she did have to make some difficult choices to have to decide on if she was going to have to tell a story, paint a picture, and maybe embellish things. Yes, for the sake of happiness. And there was a time she truly was really happy with the Barnetts from her perspective, but ultimately she felt defeated. She felt, and there were times also that this could speak to. This card doesn't always speak to like, defeat. It can speak to just internal conflict. And it interestingly shows a spider, someone who was trying to defeat this other strong feminine energy and have it her way, but also in the end she felt defeated. I'm just not getting a strong sense that she's like this ultimate liar. I just get more of a sense that she just felt like she had to kind of embellish the truth, and there's just somewhere in between. It's like she was not a full-on adult. The Barnetts, in their attempt to protect themselves in the situation, they were able to prove to the legal system that her age should be changed. But I mean, who was actually protecting her rights and interests? Did she have an attorney on her behalf? I don't know all of the the circumstances there. So that's interesting to me that was able to happen. And it did happen. And so now here we are. Yeah. Her motivations were just to live a better life. So there were things that were secret, even to Natalia, about herself. Naturally being, she's a, can she be trusted with this situation? Natalia. Yeah. Ooh. We got the devil. There's some things about her that are devilish, that aren't right. I'm just going to put it out there. That is toxic, very codependent. But overall, I do get a sense that there were some things like her age that she may have fudged on, but she still was a minor. Okay, that's the energy I'm picking up on here about Natalia. Now, what about the Barnetts? What are the energies surrounding the Barnetts? Are they being truthful or deceitful? Okay. Now this is changing things. This is changing things for me. At first I was like, I don't know. Okay. Ooh, I can't wait till I'm able to watch that program. Well, y'all let me know if it's worthy to watch, you know. The ID 3-part series on this case. We got death. I'll show you. It's 8 of water or 8 of cups upright, but it was in the reverse. A need to transform, a need to move on, a need to go, but feeling like they couldn't. Cruelty. This is 9 of air. And it was kind of sideways, like maybe one person wasn't really trying to be cruel. The other person was going full throttle into actually entering territory to be cruel to Natalia. Feeling victimized, losing sleep over things at night. You know, the mind starting to play tricks on you at that time when you are sleep deprived, when you are worried, you are fearful, and you may react in your own cruel ways towards the threat, but the threat is also in your mind worthy of getting such treatment. And for the person who is being the victim, they're losing sleep for, you know, going through it, bearing the brunt of being victimized. And so it's like, to me, with the death card, it's like both parties played an equal role in that, both parents as well as both the Barnetts as well as Natalia allegedly. And then the oracle cards we got was buried. Some things will just be buried. Some things were buried. And this could be metaphorically speaking, not actual. I mean, maybe somebody did bury some true records or pictures or something like that. And the truth is somewhere out there buried. But this is also speaking about burying the situation, burying with like a lot of medical evidence to support being able to change her age. And also social media seems to, from what I gather, just kind of going through putting in her name in a social media Facebook search, for example, or a Google search. It seems like the parents are, you know, people are feeling sympathetic towards the parents. There was some sort of something going on with the father. The father. I mean, I was saying earlier, I felt like there was a fixation on the father. Okay. All right. Just a couple of more questions to wrap up the reading. What were the energies surrounding the real family dynamic? Okay. The real family dynamic. This is interesting. All right, I'm going to show you all these cards. So we have in reverse, Daughter of Water. Okay, it's in reverse though. This would be like the Page of Cups. Father of Earth, King of Pentacles. Okay. And then we have 9 of Earth, or 9 of Pentacles, gain, it says. So there were big gains that, you know, on one hand, their family was thriving and growing and being led, but there was something not right here with the dynamic with the Daughter of Water, Daughter of Cups, you know, and then against this Father of Earth. Again, the father keeps coming up. I wonder what that is about. They were having moments of synchronicity, of coming together, but there were also signs in Christine's mind, for example, that something needed to be done. And, you know, the father also conspiring to make that happen, to make it happen. But there was also synchronicities in terms of their other children thriving and growing. But there was, look at this, insatiable, unquenchable, wanting more. This is where I'm saying that the daughter seemed fixated on maybe a male figure in the family, probably the father. We've got father here and then father here. And this was causing problems. Again, we got bounty hunter, chaser, hot pursuit, desire, lust, sexual chemistry. That could be also allegedly what was really the core issues, is that this person who's supposed to be a child is acting in ways, transforming, moth card we saw earlier, transforming in ways that were inappropriate. So they had to have outside intervention, and boy did they have a lot of outside intervention to help rescue the Barnetts, rescue others involved. Interesting. Let me see if we have time for one more. What are the energies surrounding? Was Natalia really trying to hurt or kill her adoptive mother? And what about her brothers? Was she really trying to harm or kill them? What about the brothers? We got 6 of fire. Okay. Was she trying? What was she doing? I'm gonna have you both, or you all tell me what you think these are saying. Okay. So to her mom, she did want to, there was some competition going on there. And yeah, she did. This card affirms that yes, there's some energy, some fire around this, that maybe Natalia did want to hurt her. And that also leads to more of why the Barnetts felt she was older, like, you know, something was not right. In terms of her relationship with her brothers, we have the Mother of Water, and it's in reverse. So what this is telling me is that where you would think a sister would be nurturing and loving to her brothers, that wasn't happening. So there is some truth, and there is some, this is why this situation with the Barnetts and Natalia is complicated, because they all are experiencing their truths, and it wasn't an easy situation to navigate. There were some things that were overboard that was done to help get the Barnetts out free and clear to ghost. We have bloodline. This also leads me to believe something around, you know, she really wanted to be a part of their family, but I don't know. And then also bloodletting, when I see this keyword. Cell phone. There was fights over material things with the brothers, perhaps. There were times where she wanted to be friendly with them. She loved the life that she could have being with the Barnetts. So there was also a sense of self-preservation, like, why would I hurt them when they help my life be better? So there's that. But ultimately, we have the blackmail or extortion card. So to me, the blackmail or extortion card is speaking to, that's more of her speed of trying to manipulate the situation. I don't know about the whole poisoning aspects of it. None of these cards came up. I might do a subsequent post oracle reading at some point in the near future, just to see if that comes up. I'm not getting a sense of it. Maybe you all see some cards here, or maybe you pull some cards yourself on the situation, and you can speak on if you think she is poisoned. Okay, I am gonna ask about any poisoning. Was there any poisoning happening here before we go? I'll pull an oracle, because I'm just wondering, was there any poisoning? I got the Lovers in reverse, so it could be just the toxicity of the situation. I don't know. I don't know if I'm getting a vibe of actual poisoning. Oh, the Lover's upright. In torment. Okay, let me just show you all, and of course I'm going to take pictures so you can pause the video. I'm going to spread out all these cards, but we've got the Lovers in reverse. Bad choices, not having love at the forefront, you know, not being loving. But then, oh, these cards go over here. But then we got breaking and entering, burglary. Could be. Could be. Maybe there's some sort of photographic evidence showing her in the act, or a wrapper or something that indicated that she may have been considering doing. I think this is, for me, I think this was more about intimidation tactics. That's what I'm thinking. Because we got here the Lovers upright from the New Era elements. And then we have the Five of Earth, and it says torment. I just feel like I'm not getting a vibe, a heavy vibe of that. Torturing them at times and tormenting them. Yes. I get a sense of yes. Maybe you all see something differently about the poisoning situation. I'm not getting anything one way or the other. Now, this one card, but this is in the Barnett spread about cruelty. Maybe somebody being cruel to them, feeling like their guts are being destroyed. Or it could be all, you know, the Nine of Air is about what's in the mind, what's in your mind. And sometimes it could be your mind playing tricks on you, and you may be filling in gaps for evidence, and it's not really evidence at all. But what's Miss Natalia being bad and trying to torment them? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Again, it's her belief systems. All right, my friends, that's it for now. Thank you so much for joining me for another Mystery Mystic Monday. Please, on your way out, hit the like button. It really helps me and helps the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already done so. We are making our way to 5,000 subscribers. All right, my friends, take good care of yourselves. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye for now.